Group gang activity 1723 Southwest Gate Avenue. Suspect marked by Hispanic 16 to 17 years, black clothing, leaning on the piers, window and refusing to leave. Code 25644, party 852.
What's up, everybody? TrivialXhippo here with another episode of Ride Along LSPDFR. I'm back. Well, that's kind of a loaded term, I guess. I'm back to an extent. I was married recently and I moved across the country, so for the past couple of months I have been tied up as all get out, but luckily I found some time to record another episode, as you can see, so maybe I'll have some more in the near future. Fingers crossed for that, but there's no schedule, there's no plans. This is kind of a side thing for me while I pursue entrepreneurship and other goals in my life, so I'll try to keep the videos coming, of course, as frequently as I can, because I know that some of you are eager to see more for some reason. All 22 of you, I guess. But, at any rate and at any capacity, I love my viewers and appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch me play video games. So, we're going to get started here. Alright, so we're just driving down the road here and I saw this truck, and we'll do some commercial vehicle enforcement and just kind of run the plates, make sure everything's up to code on the rubble here.
Target license plate 00 King X-ray Hall 443
okay,
no
so
1099.
Lock Lorink, what a weird name. Owner of this vehicle has not had it insured for whatever reason. We're having a flag, so I don't know if we can see in the rear view how many occupants. It's probably just a driver, but we're gonna go ahead and make contact with him. And ooh, we're kind of freaking out here. Let's go ahead and initiate a traffic stop. Fortunately, dispatch, I'm gonna be out with that rubble on off Panorama Drive, just before the power station. So we're going to get him pulled over. Let's go just talk to him real quick. If this is the owner, then we'll go ahead and find out what's going on with that insurance information. If it's not the owner and it's somebody who is driving for the owner, then we'll go ahead and let them know the same and that they can't drive it. How you doing today, sir? Sergeant Tripko, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you today is because I got a flag on my cruiser that this vehicle does not have insurance. So do you have your ID on you, please, sir? Lock. All right. You are actually the registered owner of this dump truck, correct, sir? Cool. All right. Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be? Sometimes people borrow your car. I realize, work truck, but that's no problem. Tell you what, there is going to be a fine for driving without the insurance since you don't have it. I forget what the whole thing is, but we're also going to have to deal with that. So, I mean, in this situation, I'd call him out of the vehicle and then basically let him know that he can't drive it, stuff like that. But I'm going to issue the citation here since I'm not using the MDT right now. I haven't had it installed since I kind of did some updates. So I'm going to issue the citation and then have him pop out and get this thing towed. Fortunately, I especially need a tow truck, my location, to get this dump truck. It's going to be uninsured. So he's got a fine. He's going to have to arrange some other type of transportation, but he can't be driving a commercial vehicle without insurance. Alright there, homie. See, you're trying to run into me, and I do not agree that that is a safe thing to do. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to go make sure this guy's not drunk or anything. But yeah, I used to play widescreen, and I really like playing widescreen, especially in Grand Theft Auto. It gives you so much better peripherals. I wouldn't have to turn my head like that to see if there's any traffic coming. I would just be able to see. But I know everybody else has 16:9 screens, so it makes it not so great for YouTube videos to shoot like that.
012, a warrant issued.
Okay. This guy's driving kind of funny in this 9F here, and he's got a felony warrant if this is Joseph Hudson. So before he gets too far off the beaten trail, we're going to initiate a traffic stop. So fortunately, from dispatch, we signal 18 with that 9F. He's stopped over on Panorama Drive, and we're going to go ahead and be out. Vehicles occupied ×1. We're going to do a solo felony traffic stop. Driver of the 9F, I need to see your hands. Step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Let's see those hands right now.
All right, stop. Hands up. I need you to get on the ground for me, please, sir. All right, keep your hands where I can see them, all right? Place your hands on the back for me, please, sir. Fortunately, dispatch 11015 male in custody is going to be Joseph Hudson. All right, Mr. Hudson. All right, cool. It is in fact you. I wasn't too sure right away. look, here's the deal. I ran your information on my computer, and you came up as having a felony warrant. You know anything about that, man? Yeah, have anything on you that's gonna poker stick me? They pat you down for officer safety. Nothing? Alright, good deal. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place you in the back of the vehicle here. Alright, cool. Alright, so he does have a felony warrant. He's not driving away today. We're gonna have to take him in, providing all that information is correct. We'll get all that straightened out in booking, but for now we just got to get this vehicle inventoried and out of the way. I think the vehicle's fine as far as registration and insurance and stuff like that. We just got to check and make sure there's nothing illegal in the vehicle because he is arrested for a felony warrant, and we're going to inventory the vehicle before we have it impounded. So we got to make sure there's no $1 million stack of bills in here that he'll claim that we missed. A crack pipe. Well, it's going to be drug paraphernalia and felony warrant. So he's going in for not only that felony warrant, but we're also going to attach drug paraphernalia with that as well. So, alright, open sesame. Let's get this guy dropped off here. We're not going to take him in. We're just going to have somebody else come pick him up. So this guy's tailgating up here. I don't know if you guys can see this little car right here. Fortunately, I dispatched at 1026 on a Fudo 67W Victor uniform 4901.
Suspect's license plate 67 William Victor Union 491, no 1099.
Jesus Christ. Fortunately, in dispatch, we're going to be signal 18 on that Fudo on 15 southeast bound. Occupied times 1, just after the exit. You know, it's really interesting living in Los Angeles now and seeing all the license plates that are actually these colors. There's, of course, the white ones, but they also have the black and yellow lettering and the blue and yellow lettering, so it's pretty interesting. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Sergeant Trippo with Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Look, the reason I'm stopping you today is because you were tailgating that vehicle in front of you back there a little bit, and I was just, you know, I saw that and I couldn't not stop and tell you something about that, all right? You have any ID on you, man? Proof of insurance in the vehicle? Vory Anderson? All right, cool, dude. Now, look, I already ran you information on my computer. I know you're good. You don't have many other offenses as far as I can tell. Yeah, any tickets in the past? I'm not sure. You don't remember? All right, no problem. Anything illegal in the vehicle that shouldn't be? No idea? All right, well, you should. This is your vehicle, okay? It looks relatively clean to me, though. All right, so do me a favor. Just hang tight for me. I'm going to go evaluate the materials you've given me here, make sure they concur with my system. If everything's good, I'm going to give you a warning and get you on your way, all right, bud? All right, hang tight for me, all right? Keep an eye on there, make sure everything's good. So here's what we're going to do. He was tailgating, and may have been an accident, but I'm not going to bust his balls. I'm going to do a double check here from what the dispatch told me. As long as valid, no citations. Come on, this guy's clean. So I remember right. Yeah, he didn't have anything on him. He said he don't remember. I guess he might have had one in the past, but didn't realize that it don't stay on your system, on your file for after a while. So it's all good. All right, man. Here's all the information back. I appreciate you being cooperative with me and all that good stuff. I'm sure that tailgate might have been just probably a lack of paying attention for a split second. But keep it, you know, very important that you do pay attention and stay safe on the streets. All right, we do care for your safety, and we want you to make good decisions. Okay, so take care. Be careful re-entering traffic, and have a good day. Okay, good dude, not speeding, not doing anything you shouldn't be. Came back clean, no issues for citations or any previous offenses. You know, polite. No problem not writing a ticket. It takes time, and it's paperwork. So the speed limit here is 35. Oh, look at this guy. Possible drunk driver. The yard started. It's not gonna end. Alright, so we got a possible drunk driver here swerving in front of us. Fortunately, dispatch gonna be in 1026 on a fugitive. It's gonna be 21 Zulu Lima Whiskey 254.
Suspect's license plate 21 Zebra Lincoln William 254, no 1099.
Fortunately, dispatch gonna be signal 18 on that fugitive. let's see. I'm gonna try to get him over on the bridge off Sonora Way. Alright, let's see if we can signal this guy to hit up the bridge right here. Alright. We don't want him on the train track, so we gotta make sure we keep him stop shy of that, so. But at least we're out of the flow of main traffic. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Sergeant Trippo of Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping today is because I saw you swerving back there. I know there's no reason for swerving, no justifiable reason, so I have to ask the question, have you had anything to drink today? Yeah, you had a few? Alright, look, I'll tell you what. We can make this easy. If you had a few, hopefully you won't mind submitting to a breath alcohol test I can administer right here just to go ahead and check you, make sure you're good to drive. If you blow under the limit, we'll go from there. If you blow over, of course, that's a different story, alright? So, you consent to blow right now? You do? Good deal. Alright, so you're blowing this device for me. Just keep blowing until you hear the beep. Beep. Yeah, it's a little high. Alright, ma'am, so here's the deal. You got a pretty high blood alcohol level, alright? So you had more than a few, haven't you? Yeah, alright. Anything illegal in the vehicle? Sometimes you let people borrow your car? Alright. Well, do me a favor, hop out, please, for me, ma'am. Alright, looking at this time, unfortunately, I am going to have to be placing you under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence. So, at this time, I need you to place your hands behind your back, ma'am. God bless. Need you to place your hands behind your back, ma'am.
Let's see those hands right now.
Can't just do an arrest for some reason. I don't know why. It will not let me just arrest them. I would not be doing this at gunpoint, but to make the arrest, I have to in this situation. Alright. Alright, Miss Joe. You got anything on you that poker stick me? Painkillers, alright.
Backup required.
Have a seat for me, Miss Gray.
Placed under arrest in Palmer Taylor Power Station.
Thank you, ma'am.
Copy that. On my way.
Roger.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this T-15 picked up, and then we're gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, inventory it, make sure there's nothing in there too valuable before we get it impounded, because we can't leave it on this bridge here, of course. We're gonna wait for the tow truck on this one. So let's go ahead and do a little search through here. Alright, so a severed hand, several rounds of ammunition. Well, the ammo, not a big deal. The severed hand, bigger deal. That's not cool. So we'll go ahead and add that to our report and, consider it evidence. And then we'll go ahead and get this vehicle towed. So Fortune and Dispatch, gonna need a tow truck at my location. Alrighty, well that's taken care of, and we're just sitting over here, not too far from where we got that 1015 for DUI, and we're just kind of keeping an eye on traffic. And I'm thinking, I think we got enough content to make an episode here, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it, and go ahead and get on with my regular work day here and do some actual money making work, because adult life swag. But at any rate, I did enjoy my time being able to make a video and get it uploaded so you guys can see. It's fun to sometimes take a little break and enjoy the simpler things in life, like playing video games. But as always, you guys have fun out there with your LSPDFR and everything else you do in life, and see you next time. Peace.